Teachings of Sri Ramakrishna. Sri Ramakrishna speaks on egotism. Egotism is like a cloud that keeps God hidden from our sight. If, by the mercy of the Guru, egotism vanishes, God is seen in his full glory. As for instance, you see in the picture that Sri Rama, who is God, is only 2 or 3 steps ahead of Lakshmana. But Sita, coming in between the two, prevents Lakshmana from having a view of Rama. The sun can give heat and light to the whole world, but it can do nothing when the clouds shut out its rays. Similarly, so long as egotism is in the heart, God cannot shine upon it. If I hold this cloth before me, you cannot see me anymore, though I am still as near to you as ever. So also, though God is nearer to you than anything else, yet by reason of the screen of egotism, you cannot see him. Question. Sir, how are we so bound? Why cannot we see God? Because the idea of self is the maya of the soul. It is our egotism that shuts out the light. When this I is gone, all difficulty will have vanished. If by God's grace the thought that I am not the doer is firmly established in the heart, a man becomes free even in this life. For him there is no more fear. So long as there is egotism, neither self-knowledge, jnana, nor liberation, mukti is possible. And there is no cessation of birth and death. The true nature of the jiva is eternal existence, knowledge, bliss. It is egotism that has brought about so many upadhis, till he has quite forgotten his own nature. The nature of the jiva changes with the addition of each upadhi. When a man dresses like a fop, wearing fine black bordered muslin, the love songs of Nidhu Babu spring to his lips. A pair of English boots inflates even a languid man with the delight of vanity. He immediately begins to whistle, and if he has to ascend a flight of stairs, he lifts up from one step to another like a sahib. If a man holds a pen in his hand, he will go on scratching carelessly on any paper he can lay hold of. Money is an upadhi of a very strong nature. As soon as a man becomes rich, he is thoroughly changed. Brahmana, who was very meek and humble, used to come here every now and then. After some time, he stopped coming. And we knew nothing of what had happened to him. One day, we went over to Kannagar in a boat. As we were getting down from the boat, we saw the Brahmana sitting on the bank of the Ganga, where, in the fashion of big falls, he was enjoying the pure air of the river. On seeing me, he accosted me in a patronizing tone with the words, "Hello, Brahmin, how are you doing now?" At once I noticed a change in his tone and said to Hriday, who was with me, "I tell you, Hriday, this man must have come by some riches. Can't you see what a great change has come over him?" And Hriday burst out into a loud laugh. Rice, pulses, and potatoes, when put into cold water in an earthen jar, can be touched with the hand until after heat has been applied to them. The same statement applies to the jiva. This body is the earthen jar. Wealth and learning, caste and lineage, power and position, and so on are like the rice, the pulses, and the potatoes. Egotism is the heat. The jiva is made so hot by egotism. Twice God smiles, Once, when two brothers go to law about the partition of their land, and once again, when the doctor assures that he will save the patient's life, the fool of a physician does not know that no human power can save him, whom the Lord chooses to destroy.